It's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there? Yeah, well, since the admin said so... Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something. This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful! There's blight everywhere. What is this? Did someone leave this behind? The name part has been blacked out. Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly. Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Hey, look out, over there. You can't escape gravity! Yeah! You can't escape gravity!
What's this? Take this! Take this! Take this!
Together, people! Yeah! More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going. I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes. No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise. You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying. Over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm all right, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Enderman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried!
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while. Ah, the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Ah, yeah, that kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible. Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. All right. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out. This rift. This is where Tata.
Yvonne, are you alright?
Me? I'm A-okay, Endman. Let's go.
Ant-Man, Yvonne!
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Restore it?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her. I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always a loner. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated, but from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself. Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So in the end, I had to ask Andre to help. I did ask her afterwards, what's so nice about Endfield that convinced her to stay? Friends that make me happy. Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. But I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet. Can you?
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting? Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what that means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along. Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
I can do this. Alone.
Originium.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
I
hate fools who like to micromanage. Solid reference. So, how's that for my real power?
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Command is yours.
Let's move. War never ends. We can only march on.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information. They actually found out quite a bit.
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document. Endman, found any leads? Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
In the anti-gravity, we might be running low on liquefied original Y-axis transport belt.
Really sorry.
Can you register your request?